Peace and abracadabra. This is Chakra Zulu. This ain't really no dissertation. I'm just saying what's on my heart right now. I just got through watching a video where they showed this cat Prodigy who just passed, rest in power, where they defaced the mural that they just put up like not even a week ago. And I'm here to say that that's some straight up hoe ass shit. I'm from down south, saying this. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm from a place where the majority of the niggas ran with Pac and hated Mobb Deep just because, because Mobb Deep was one of the names on Pac's shit list. These niggas didn't even bother getting the facts or whatever. And then when I tried to break it down to them, they didn't want to listen. It was all Pac, whatever. Not saying I didn't run with Pac either. I mean, I didn't pick sides, unlike these narrow-minded Negroes out here. And to the niggas who are offended by me saying that, then you the guilty party or whatever. It don't matter. I'm a grown-ass man. That was well over 20 years ago. For niggas to even still have feelings on that now shows, where you at, which is on a lower frequency, which means you don't even register on my radar. So, but in any case, yeah, that's fucked up, because this man still got family, he got a wife, kids, and whatever, who got to see that, for somebody to do that, my first guess, and you already know me, I'm like the, emperor of conspiracy theories. That was some, some shit brought about by some agents, some straight up COINTELPRO shit. I've done past dissertations on the COINTELPRO thing, and as far as it being just a jealous nigga from the hood or a hater from the hood doing that shit, it very well could be a hater in his own heart. But then again, that same hater could be a COINTELPRO agent who was planted in the hood long ago, and when this shit came out, they just went on ahead and did what their marching orders told them to do. Like I said, a COINTELPRO agent is somebody in the community that's been sent by the government. A lot of times they come from jail, and they come infiltrate the hood, act like they're a part of the community, and then go fuck up some shit to try to promote fear and to try to breed about a negative energy within the community to throw us off our game in terms of elevating to a higher consciousness. That's basically their job. I'm gonna do a dissertation to give some examples, but the one example I'll give in this particular case concerning Prodigy, they tried to make him into one when he was locked up. They brought him out the cell, because this is what they do. They brought him out the cell. They wanted him to give up info on 50 Cent. He wouldn't give up no info on 50 Cent. They wanted him to plant a gun in his car. He wouldn't do that. And so what does that tell you? If they wanted him to plant a gun in his car, this man was locked up. This man was in prison. So for him to plant a gun in his car, which means that they would have to release him. And so that's what they do. They give you a deal where, you go do this foul, heinous act within the community that's fucking over people of color, especially if they're on a conscious level, especially when they're on a certain level to try to do better than average when they rise above the poverty line or what have you. They always want to sabotage it, and they get some corny ass nigga who can't do the time, and in exchange for a shorter sentence or in exchange for a full pardon, he goes and does whatever dirt that the system wants him to do. And I wouldn't be surprised if, it's already been said that, they're behind his death. The sickle cell thing was just a convenient cover-up. I'm going to say that straight up. The same with Kurt Cobain. They're talking about, he blew his brains out because he had migraines, and the migraines were so great that he put a 12 gauge to his own head, and then they went and talked to his mother and got his mother. They allegedly got his mother to vouch for the fact that the kind of migraines they had was so severe that you want to end your own life behind it. Come on, man. All that is a convenient excuse and a cover up, and then they know that, when they put it out there in the media, we're so programmed that we'll just eat the shit up and be like, oh yeah, that do make sense, and the fuck out of here. When you seeing niggas dying before they time, it's always a setup. It's always something behind that shit. If you don't want to believe it, it don't even matter. You don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Again, you're not even on the radar. You're not even on the proper wavelength to understand, and overstand the shit I'm spitting. So that's all I'm going to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Prodigy's still the man. I still bang the infamous. I still bang Hell on Earth. All of that. And fuck any nigga who don't like it. Salute.